want you to listen to this music with all of your heart, my dearly loved child, and share your urgent need with me. Tell me what you are holding in your heart, and feel your tension melt away as you listen to this music. I am constructing a route of love for you, and it is my intention that you walk down it while being surrounded by my love. If you listen to my words, your suffering will end because of the sound of my voice. Blessings, I hope, that your difficulties come to an end, that your spirit experiences peace, and that your heart is able to concentrate on life cheerfully, leaving behind grief and anger. If you are experiencing feelings of discouragement at this time, let them to go permanently. Even if you find yourself in the midst of problems, keep in mind that you will not be defeated by those who try. Remember that your heart belongs to me, and that I will keep it full with my words of hope. Those who strive to tear you down will not be successful. Those who betray you will not prevail. And faith so that your strength does not wane. Do not allow melancholy or dread to take root in your head. Trust in my purpose for you and the wonders that you may do if you press forward. I have all of your apparently overwhelming difficulties under control, so go ahead with confidence in every step you take. Do not allow thoughts of anger and despair rob you of your power. Have faith that I have everything under control. Take charge. You are not alone. I am here to protect and lead you. Rise and do not give up. Be courageous and trust in my word and love with all of your heart. Look forward with confidence. You should have hope, and you should not allow anger or negativity dictate your thoughts. You should have faith in me, and I will try to fix your difficulties. It is time for people who believe in me to step up. They acquire fresh strength. They will soar on wings like eagles soaring high in faith. They will be encircled by victory. They will be strengthened by my glory, regardless of the difficulties that may arise in life. I will never forsake you, which is why I talk to you every day. I want you to come and listen to me and be strengthened. Do not allow bad news get to you. Those who love me know that my presence is always present around them. I will never abandon you. While the words of pessimists flood your head, do not turn to the wicked or learn from them. Do not accept their invites or rely on them, and do not take their gifts, for they come with a price tag. Hidden motives. Be wary of the fake smiles of wolves. I have not brought up those false leaders who brag of miracles. I have set my Holy Spirit inside you to guide you into all truth, if you are willing to listen to me. If you are in need of sound advice, come to me, and my love will fill you. I will open your spiritual eyes so that you may see all the gifts that are available to you while you are going through tough times. Not seek advice from people who may potentially consume you, because you have me, and my love is sufficient for you. You have my support and protection. It is preferable to fight for what you want. I am speaking to you plainly, and I trust that you understand what I am saying. I am providing you with the insight to consider your options. I would rather that you be alone than surrounded by fake friends who want your ruin. Activities. Instead of allowing yourself to be influenced by your feelings. Do not allow negative ideas to confine your thinking. Do not act on the very first thing that comes to your mind. You will witness how my Spirit reveals amazing things to you that will offer you strength and encouragement if you take a minute to pray, come to my word, and seek advice. I have higher goals for you than you have for yourself, but I also want you to realize the dreams that leave you with a smile on your face. I like seeing your excitement for the things that you are passionate about. Tremendous blessings are on their way to you, and as you listen to my message and experience my calm, your heart will be filled with lovely feelings. I applaud you for making the choice to believe in and trust me. I will clothe you. I will remove the shroud of grief that has enveloped your existence, and I will pull from your heart the terrible experiences that have been a part of your life for a long time. Tears pour down your cheeks because this is the moment that you have been waiting for forever. Today, with gladness, I will clothe you. I will remind you every minute with a loving whisper that I love you very much. It is my wish that you leave despair behind and be filled with pleasure. Sunk you in discouragement, I will tell you every moment that I love you very much. From this day forward, these are the words of healing that I send to you on a daily basis. Listen to them in the morning and read them at sunset. Give me a minute before you go to sleep and allow me to gently stroke your head with my words. I am your guardian and will never forsake you. You will witness how your life filled with miracles if you trust in me. I will always be at your side. The love that springs from my voice. Your side. I soothe your spirit with tranquility and hope I fill your heart with joy and self-assurance. I am providing you with the strength and tenacity you need. Today is the day of your life. I'm speaking to your soul in order to remove your grief, and I am blessing my child. Please take it with trust and humility and accept it without any reservations. Your suffering will come to an end if you do not conceal your emotions from me. If the things you hear around you lead you to feel anxious and fearful, seek my presence. A particular time should be set up for prayer, during which you should feed yourself with my word and temporarily ignore the challenges of this life in order to experience my divine love. Through some supernatural means, I will never stop reminding you of how much I love and adore you, and I will always recall to your mind the beautiful moments that we spent together, those moments when I answered your prayers when you least expected it, and I showed you my love so that you might be happy. Would have faith in me, and would no longer have doubts if you have faith in my word, and continue to pray throughout the day and night. Many doors will open, many difficulties will be resolved, and your adversaries will be defeated. Will depart, your unhappiness will go, and many things in your life will change. I always have a better future for you, a beautiful future, even if your surrounds seem to tremble, even if you see many people who are dejected. When things are going well, they should not give up on their aspirations and have faith, continue in my word, and never stop trusting in me. When things are not going well, they should trust me even more. I am writing my promise in your heart so that you will not forget it. I will be with you every day, whether it is raining or freezing, and you are always under my care. I am writing my promise in your heart. In addition to providing you with shelter today, I want to put a smile on your face. I want to remove your discouragement, and I want to fill your heart with joy that is sacred and unbreakable. I am the reason you open your eyes and live. I am the way you will walk the road. You will travel the door you will enter. I am your buddy and your companion. I am the reason you open your eyes and live. If you ask for a sign that I am with you, I will show you that I am your God and shepherd, and that you will never be without anything. Tell me that you believe it. You need my love, and I love you more every day. At this very now, you and I am sending you this signal. You are receiving these words in your spirit, and my presence is erasing any emotions of loneliness. Your heart jumps with delight, and you are experiencing a sense of fulfillment. This river of flowing water rushes through your being, and you are completely aware that I am here. It is something great and supernatural, and it is so lovely that my splendor and glory are around you. It is genuine joy you are experiencing. Showers of peace and grace are flowing over you, grief is departing and darkness is dispersing, and this wonderful feeling is something you may experience every day at night while you are sleeping. Both when you go through your wonderful moments, but also when you confront challenges and obstacles. My presence is always with you and will never abandon you, and you should know that. Despite the fact that there will be days filled with difficulties and exhaustion, I will continue to be by your side every day and to the very end. And if you come to seek me, you will do so with trust. If you go through fire, you will not be burnt. I love you with an everlasting love, and I have given you a unique and secret name that only you know. You must travel into the darkness, and I will hold your hand and make sure you do not fall. and I am aware that I am bringing all of your forgotten dreams and ideas back to life. You believed that your future was finished, that your age meant there was no hope, and that you had no future. That you would always be alone, but that will not be the case. Therefore, cling to my words and do not let go. I want you to have a life free from all forms of sadness, without any limitations. Fear of disease or death, let your eyes sparkle with a divine spirit so that your family and people around you may see you rising with confidence and heading toward your great destiny. For those who have confidence in me, the mountains of doubt will be reduced to dust. If you deepen your faith, I am filling you with the ability to accomplish everything you set your mind to. Destiny. Using my power as if you were a vessel, this holy oil bestows divine knowledge onto your life. You are not a loser. You are not trapped by vices. And you are not a loser. The victim. You are a successful soldier of love, victorious in the spiritual world and victorious on the earth. You will prevail. You asked for a sign, and I am the one who is answering your request. I will give it to you, and you will get the anointing of my Holy Spirit. I will send you out to battle for your home with the strong bravery and strength that I am giving you. There will be rough days, but you will prevail. There may be many assaults that come into your life, but you will never be alone because you will always be surrounded in my love, and you will never have a day without my love. Safety wherever you are right now, as you shut your eyes and listen to me, so that you may hear my words and pray and have the courage to ask for the things that you need. You will be provided with health, encouragement, and knowledge to help you accomplish the purpose you desire to fulfill. Pray for your family and for all the people you love during the difficult days that are to come. Leave, but my presence is always with them. I am not far away. You do not have to yell to reach me. I hear you when you weep. I am at your side. I am always there, that I am there for you. Side, I hear you when you pray. I will never hide from your plea. I have no reason to ignore you. You come to me because you trust in my word. You have left behind bitterness and animosity. You have left behind you. I will never take you for granted. I will never ignore you. Having gained an understanding of the significance of forgiveness, you have a profound comprehension of the things that your attitude of appreciation is capable of doing. Your prayer is strong, and the requests that you offer to me with faith are beautiful to me. Them with love, and send your responses with affection. Receive them with patience, accept them with confidence, and wait with gratitude for the rewards that will soon be in your life. Hands, I am working in the hearts of people you love to show them how important they are to you, and to let them understand how loyal you are to me. This will have an influence on the lives of those who are around you. The globe attacks. You're like a bright White House in the darkness that lights their path back home in the midst of the darkness. I am here waiting for them all I protect, even if they are surrounded by thoughts that lead them away from my presence. For those who do not choose to believe in me, you love them, and that is sufficient for me. I will bless them and protect them from evil, and they will gradually realize that they are living because of my love and protection. It is not by coincidence that they will one day appreciate what you have done for them, the sleepless nights you have spent praying, the tears you have wept, and the crying out that you have done for them. There will be a time of redemption, storms will come, and the earth will shake. But those who seek me will get an abundance of hope and faith. Others may end up accepting a destiny of failure and bewilderment, unable to differentiate between good and wrong. Yet you will be strengthened in the middle of the raging sea. Your boat will have powerful sails, and my breath will be taken away from you. You will be carried to your destination. D. Do not be afraid when issues arise. Do not be disheartened when your supply runs out. Meet those transitory conflicts with fortitude. Grasp my hand and go with me. Remember the seriousness with which you embrace my truth, and if you sincerely believe in me, Raise your head and throw yourself into the struggle without any fear or hesitation. I will fill you with confidence and strength. You should not divert your sight while you are following the route. Instead, you should concentrate on my message and not pay attention to anything else. I will guide you to the country of provision, where benefits are abundant. Attention to empty threats here. I am recognizing myself today. Say it out loud. I trust in you, my loving God. Declare with your own lips that I am your shepherd. I am your shepherd. Even if the earth were to quake, you would not be without anything. You would be able to relax by tranquil streams on green pastures. I would satiate your spirit with honey from heaven. I would guide you by the hand on the path of good. You will not be afraid of the routes you will take, because I love you, and I will always be by your side. You are aware of this, and you may refer to it as a strong and unshakable faith that can pull you up. During the most difficult times of your life, when you are facing the most difficult challenges, you put your faith in me. Your adversaries are wailing in bewilderment, yet I bless your table with peace and provision, my commandments, and my method of correcting. You will be encouraged by your steps. Your face will shine with the anointing of heaven. Kindness and mercy will lead you. My word will speak to your heart, and you will dwell in my presence. It is not as tough as it may seem to be to believe that you are present during your whole life. It is necessary to have humility and simplicity in order to acknowledge that you are human and cannot do everything by yourself. Your strength has its limitations, but I am here to make you stronger. When you feel like you can't go on, I will take you up with my arms and carry you until you accomplish your objective. I am here to make you stronger. You are concerned, but I will provide tranquility to your heart and serenity to your mind. Your adversaries may surround you, and they may shoot darts of dread at you, but you will prevail. Never be alone. I will always hug you with love, and I will be your shield. I will raise my sword and defend you from the world. I will give you rest. You will walk. I will guard you from the world. I will protect you from the world. People will notice how your face glows when you grin with self-assurance and a smile that conveys tranquility, and you will say things like, "My omnipotent God, my heavenly Father loves me and protects me. Me and cares for me, and I put all of my trust in him. Come on, my child, today is a new day, and today you will receive great blessings. Remember that I am your shepherd, and you will be blessed. I am your supplier. Everything you need in your life will soon be delivered to you. I am your healer. I will cover you with my love and supply you with healing. I am your guardian. I will cover you with my wings. My word is real. My promises are definite. All I have spoken to you, and all the wonderful things I have promised, and you will be protected beneath the peace that I have cast over you. Due to the fact that I am God, and I do not lie, you will have your desires realized, and they will become a reality. I will carry out what I have promised, and I will guide you down the route that I have chosen. I have decided to be with you at all times, and in every circumstance, regardless of how challenging the position you are in may seem to be. Even if you believe that a miracle is impossible, you should put your faith in me with all of your heart. Please make a commitment to me, soul, and I will always be there for you and assist you. I have showed you my love even on the darkest days, when you believed that your misdeeds were the cause of your suffering. Everyone had separated themselves from you. Some of them had ridiculed you, some had injured you, others had loathed you, and some had damaged your spirit. They had spoken words of failure over you. You attempted to curse, you destroyed, you stole your blessing, you felt overwhelmed, and you believed you were going to die, but I will always do what I have done in the past, and I will always do it again. I came to you with compassion, grace, love, forgiveness, and kindness, and I brought you up from the depths of despair once again. Do not fail to believe me, and do not be afraid to tell me. Me with your lips, that you would trust in me, no matter what happens, no matter what comes. You will be triumphant in all your ways forever. I love you on your knees. You begged me for a miracle. You cried out to me as you asked me to do a miracle. You asked me to perform a miracle. I have come to tell you what I will do today. I realize that today is a tough day for you, but I have come to strengthen you. I want you to know that I am here to provide you strength. You have grieved, and at times with tears and sobs you have begged me for an answer. To pay close attention to what I have to say, and to etch them into your very being, your heart will burst with happiness, because I assure you that the miracle that you have been praying for will soon be granted to you. Passing the things that you have battled so hard for, but which have not yet become reality, will soon happen. You have passed the exam. You are ready. You have waited a long time. You have been waiting for this moment. A sufficient amount. I have listened to your prayers, and your voice is soothing to my ears. I am arranging things and circumstances in such a way that everything works out in your favor. I will satisfy your goals. Frustrations will pass, and I will eliminate all needs from your life and your family. I will heal and cure every ailment. Your faith is giving fruit, and it is extremely encouraging. Soon, you will be able to see the remarkable changes that have taken place in front of your very own eyes. At long last, you will know and comprehend the great value that you have for me, even in the times when you are feeling unhappy. You were under the impression that I did not love you and that I did not want to bless you today. Today, you will experience the great and sweet love that I have chosen to give you. I have decided that it will be so that it is done. And I have announced in heaven that all that I have promised you will be accomplished, and that none of your adversaries who are in opposition to me will be able to stop it. I will provide you peace and happiness, and your benefits will finally arrive. You should be happy and walk with a grin on your face. You should go ahead with confidence and let others see the pleasure that you feel in your walk. Your steps should always be straight, and they should never wander. Maintain your strength by nourishing yourself with my word and obeying my voice so that you do not get weak. My love for you is unending, my peace is unending, and the strength that I give you is unending. I do not abandon people I love, regardless of the difficulty or the dispute, and you are aware of this fact. Tell me that you will have trust in me. Tell me that you believe in me, and I will turn your back on you. Change your difficulties into blessings. Do not suffer, and do not weep. Give me a minute of your attention, and I will give you this word of healing. Do not let the falsehoods of the adversary to penetrate your life, your thoughts, and cause you to feel unworthy. Look beyond with the eyes of faith. Recall what I have spoken to you. Pull those promises from your heart and shout. Him to the winds, the adversary who is filled with terror will depart when he sees how you have transformed and how you have withstood his assaults, which he is aware he will never be able to overcome. I promise that if you put your faith into action in all you do on a daily basis, including your job, your goals, and your household, you will discover God's direction for every circumstance you encounter in this. There is suffering in the world, but have faith that no conflict will be able to break you. I have implanted in you a strong sense of duty, and your influence has the potential to bring salvation and everlasting rewards to your family. The issues that you look at will be solved. Disappear, they will vanish from your sight. Do not seek them out, since you will not find them. Instead, concentrate on the things that are actually significant and precious, which will edify your life and family relationships. I picked you to be a witness to my supernatural power, to observe mighty wonders, and to reach your hand in ardent prayer. I will reward you with delicious fruit that will multiply in your house. Prayer will cure those who are sick. You will walk on serpents and scorpions, and nothing will hurt you. So have courage and confront life with the confidence that you will be able to overcome it. There is power in my word. Labor tirelessly, and if you do not have a job, go out with faith and obtain one. Do not turn off any opportunity for unity. regardless of how lowly it may seem wherever you work. Effort. I will make you prosperous, filling your barns with provision and plenty. I will give you many lovely and holy things to rise up. I want to see that spark in your eyes. Walk with confidence one day. I want to see you walk with confidence every day. You only need to take one more step of faith, and the sea will split in two. Your adversaries will be vanquished. My victory is your victory. Your triumph gives me glory. Your thankfulness moves me and forces me to bless you more. Tell me more about it. Your suffering will be rewarded with victory. I see your agony. The process is painful and sometimes appears terrible, you despair. But those tears are a sign that you believe and wait with faith for all the gifts that you will soon get. I want to see a smile on your lips, because your wonderful faith will be mirrored in your face very soon. Please bring your suffering into my presence. I want to see you smile. The sadness will be transformed into joy, and I will wrap you in care and compassion. Those who see you will be unable to catch their breath because they have never seen such a marvelous miracle before. Those who have forgotten you will come back again and plead for forgiveness. You should have a modest attitude toward them. Do not harbor animosity, and do not remind them of the remarks that caused you so much grief. I am deleting those words from your memory. I am asking for forgiveness for the wrongs that they have committed against you. You have a life ahead of you, and you should live it with optimism. If you feel that there is nothing that can stop me from accomplishing my goals, then you should have an attitude of faith, since today I am accomplishing my goals. You are about to undergo a transformation in everything that surrounds you, including your way of thinking, the words that you utter, your spirit as you walk, how you treat other people, and the sentiments that you exhibit. I have made a unique gift for people who reside in your house. I am rekindling your heart with tenderness and love. I am reshaping your heart. I offer you knowledge to preserve this new heart, so that you may love again. But I also give you wisdom to protect it. Be careful, and do not give it to just anybody who smiles. You have been through a great deal of suffering in the past, and I do not want you to experience it once again. Your heart is as innocent as a child's, and I want you to feel sorry for yourself. Have the chance to feel my love without any doubt, guilt, or judgment. If there is anything that you are still hanging on to, you must be able to take advantage of this opportunity to repent now. I want you to be a testament of my power, so that everyone around you may see what I can accomplish in someone who devotes their life to me with acceptance of this challenge. I want you to be free to prosper on this earth and to embrace the possibilities that are coming your way. Trust, honesty, and straightforwardness. I assure you that the flame of my love will burn brightly in your heart. At all hours of the day and night, I warmly welcome you to a new day. Have trust that all that has occurred to you will be forgotten. The melancholy that is engulfing you now will soon go and never return from your spirit. A new source of happiness and blessings will come into your life. I will bring out pleasure and happiness. Have faith in my capacity to do miracles. Be steadfast in this conviction. You will never be alone in this world, day or night. You will be surrounded by people who love you. Enveloped by my love, I expressed to you that I would give you these words on a daily basis, so that your spirit would be completely persuaded that there is a God in heaven who guards you from any harm and who looks at you with affection and compassion. Guards you with affection. Repeat these words out loud with self-assurance. Remember them and reflect on them, because I want your whole existence to believe and trust entirely that it is real, that I love you. Believe in me. In the middle of your worries and anxieties, when all appears to be lost, it demonstrates your faith to me. Remember that I desire your confidence. Come to me with your requests, and I will provide for you. If you offer me your ambitions, your innermost dreams, and your aspirations, you can rest confident that I will answer them. I will be by your side, guiding you, and I will not leave your side. Call on me in your times of need, and I will be there to listen to you when the world seems to be falling apart. I do not allow anything to divert my attention, nor do I allow anything to distract me. If you are feeling overwhelmed, seek solace in my company. I am here to alleviate your concerns and offer serenity to your being. Do not consider me to be distant, since in my sight you are. The brilliant sun and the fresh clouds are there as a testimonial of how much you matter to me as you move through life. They are beautiful and wonderful. Lift your eyes to the sky. Always keep in mind that it is possible to do everything if you have confidence and trust in me. Take pleasure in the gifts that you are able to get today: peace, love, and protection. Know that I will move heaven and earth to make it possible for you to live in peace, to have strength in the midst of disputes, and to fill your being with holy things. Forgiveness, understanding, tenderness, patience, and comfort. Remember that I will do this. You will have bravery. You will not be afraid of anything. You will rise with fresh energy and a renewed vision. You will walk without stopping, and you will climb that mountain whenever life presents you with a challenge. This will not be difficult for you, which is why you need to have confidence, consistently feed on my word, and stoke the fire of the divine gift that I have put in you. If you do this, you will be extremely blessed. Your adversaries will see you and run, because they will see how my holy angels surround and protect you. The forces of evil will not dare to fight you, because they will see how my holy angels surround and protect you. This is the spiritual level that I will elevate you to. And when you listen to me now, listen to me tomorrow, and hear this message once more. Allow me to write it on your heart. Tonight, before you shut your eyes, you will hear me again, and you will feel how your soul is rejuvenated and your wounds are healed. It is my hope that my words will give your heart the fortitude to endure without a doubt. Healed as you feel my voice soothing your soul in your dreams, I will come to see you. I will tell of big plans and powerful miracles that the universe has in store for you in your life. I will put you in front of wonderful people who will assist you in opening many doors. Rise, walk, and march with determination. Success and many blessings are waiting for you. I will position you in front of those who will aid you. Will open. Do not undervalue any possibility. Make use of this strength to initiate new initiatives and concentrate on learning and working. I want you to develop in your spiritual life, but your education must also improve. Listen to me, pay attention, and get yourself and your family ready for me to take you to other places where you will talk in other languages. I will take you to new lands. Transport my power to regions you did not know. You will fly like an eagle. To the ends of the earth, you will travel far. But remember where all of your blessings come from. Do not forget the essential word: trust. Do not forget to carry my power to regions you did not know. You will fly like. Not pay attention to the messengers of negativity who spend their time looking for reasons to reject my message. They disregard my word, and they opt to follow me distance because they no longer want to believe in me. Protect yourself from phony pals who will try to cheer you up with kind words but are really plotting damaging schemes in their heads. They do not want to see you happy and will do everything in their power to keep you disconnected from me. If you are having issues, please let me know. Come to me if you are exhausted. Speak to me if you have any questions or concerns, and know that I am here just waiting to listen to you and show you how much I love you when you come to hear me in the morning. I have been listening to your prayers of the morning, and I am delighted to hear the voice of your heart informing me that you need me if you are in need of my assistance. I bless your day with peace, serenity, strength, and knowledge. If someone comes to you today to cause you to have conflicts, you will instantly feel my divine love enveloping and filling you. If any circumstance leads you to feel unhappy, my arm will cover you and eliminate all of your suffering. Your family and friends will be amazed and question what is going on with you and why you are so happy, and your adversaries will flee, feeling as if they had no choice but to do so. And your spirit will be filled with delight. There will be a mystical wall of heavenly protection surrounding you outside of your house, and hundreds of angels will camp there. This will be meaningless, since you were not terrified, and they will not be able to force you to suffer. Defending your family day and night today, you came to listen to me in the hidden area where you are extremely loved just as you are. I know you are not perfect in any way. I have seen genuine contrition inside your being, and you are making efforts to alter your personality, your attitudes, your way of thinking, and the way you interact with other people. You have been through difficult times, but you will no longer have to experience as much misery and anguish, because my Holy Spirit and my Word are giving you the ability to live a happy life. I have selected you to have a good life. There is a supernatural knowledge that you are gaining, and you are learning to make wise judgments so that you are not influenced by those evil pals who take your calm, your faith, and your security. Today you came to me because you need me, and from this point on, you will rise stronger, and my authority will be reinforced. As a result, you will be steadfast in any disagreement that may arise. Mirrored on your face, the gleam in your eyes will be a sign of delight. Your thankful attitude and lovely smile will break many shackles and open many doors for you, and I will shower you with blessings. I will bring excellent people into your life who do not criticize you and who assist you believe in your religion, with the intention of pushing you to have greater harmony and unity in your life. I will abundantly get up and begin your path. You will not walk alone. Stay away from those who seek to keep you apart from the people you care about, and who want to plant seeds of uncertainty and division in your heart. It is true that you have faith and that you are a person of integrity. There are some members of your family who are still unable to accept the fact that they have not committed their hearts to me. But I want to use you to demonstrate my love to them and to convey a message of hope to them. I am providing you with the strength and bravery to encourage everyone in your household, to acknowledge your need, and to come into my presence. If you ever find yourself in a state of disorientation, I will fill you with my Word and my Holy Spirit. Will to continue in you, keep in mind that you live in a challenging world, but that there is always hope for you and your family, and the assurance that you will be protected, supported, led, and very much adored. Believe it with all your heart, for my love for you is genuine and not a product of your imagination. It is as true as the air you breathe. It is more strong and it is more powerful than anything you could ever imagine. This is the greatest gift that you could ever have, and I like the thankful attitude that you have. My love encompasses you and fills you with delight. I am more lovely than any miracle that you could wish for. Even if other people make fun of you for believing in an all-powerful God, you are an example of faith. You thank me for your life every morning when you wake up, and you place your destiny and your days in my hands. You are an example of faith. However, you are fully aware that I am real, that I am watching over you, and that I am attending to your needs. With the faith that you possess, you will rise up and live with the knowledge that I am there for you. The fact that you are a child of the one who created the world, that you have an enormous amount of self-assurance in every stride that you take, that your face is shining with delight, that your character is solid and appreciative, and that you have such a clean appearance. Heart, believe and accept these words that I present to you with love, because the fulfillment of my divine promise will occur in your life. This is a method of redemption, a means of. You will not stumble, and you will not fall into the trap set by the adversary. I am putting my supernatural power inside you. Change and prosperity are waiting for you. Look closely at what they have in store for you. I want you to tell me that you believe in what I say. Write it down. and tell me that you will do what I am asking of you. Lift your eyes, go forth, and tear down the walls. You will vanquish the hostile force. I want to convey to you once again that nothing will be able to beat you. The challenges that you face will lead you to believe that you are unable to leave this circumstance, and you may experience feelings of abandonment. You may be under the impression that you are fighting this battle alone. But these are the falsehoods that the adversary is telling you. My Spirit is with you, and these are moments of submission and purification when you will behold my face. Handwork upon you, you have experienced enough agonizing moments. Now is the time to harvest, the time to reap what you have sown. You have been through enough suffering. You have endured enough painful moments. Born fruit, you are my blessed one. I have brought you to this moment to hear my pleasant voice and to let you know that I am paying attention to what you have to say. I see negativity threatening you, but you have managed to resist it. It is not a coincidence that the envious rise against you. The adversary tries his techniques to get you to do what he wants to do. Cry your life is very important to me. Stay strong in your faith and remain solid in my word. Only then will you be able to triumph over those challenges and accomplish those goals. Make you fall, but do not give in. Do not play the games of the world. Dreams that I have set in your heart, I tell you once again, do not be frightened. You are strong, you are courageous. The issues may be enormous, but I am greater. You will be at the end of it all. Serenity. Do not allow anybody to disrupt your tranquility. They are simply trying to dominate you and take advantage of you. Keep in mind that you are a means of blessing and sending a message to the universe. Stop believing that you are all by yourself and that I have abandoned you, because it is not true. I have given you the ability to make the adversary run and to drive away the powers of evil. Do not believe that I have abandoned you. Start nurturing your spirit with my teachings and filling your mind with my holy writings, because they contain truth, life, and serenity. If you choose to follow the ways of the world, you will miss out on these things. We'll put a space between us. I want to be by your side because you are my kid, my most precious creation. I have equipped you with bravery and abilities, given you a chance to be strong and independent. Spirit of power, to resist the snares of the adversary. I will be with you no matter what occurs, but only if you wish it. I cannot force you into whatever I have, and I will not compel you to do anything on your own. I have shown you the way and instructed you on the route, but it is up to you to determine whether or not you will walk it. I have given you the freedom to choose and the freedom to pick which path to choose. Despite the fact that the world is seducing and poisoning the mind of man, leading him to think that success is based on money, fame, and power, I am the owner of all of these things. I am the creator of the universe, and I fashioned the cosmos with my hands. I formed you with the capacity to differentiate between good and evil, and you are aware of what is best for you in circumstances like these. I created the earth, nature, and everything else that you see around you. Moments tell me that you will believe that you will not give up, that despite temptations, you will stay steady believing, and that you will take on the role of a soldier in war, since your struggle is not on earth but on another plane. Every day after day you are confronted with challenges, but I am with you. Do not forget this. Even if you do not believe it, I am with you. You feel me in the morning breeze in the air. Acts of kindness toward your brother and the assistance you provide to your neighbor. I am in the modest acts of generosity. You can see I am here in all that occurs. Believe this and write it in your being. I am in the small actions with which you aid your neighbor. In the name of my cherished Son Jesus, I come to you to speak to your heart with words of love. It is my wish to make you a happy and fortunate person. I come to you in order to talk to your heart, that my voice is able to overcome the passage of time and reach the most fundamental aspects of your existence. I implore you not to disregard my words. I request that you pay attention to what I have to say and accept that this is a message of faith and hope that I have for you today. It is a message that will bring healing, peace, and restoration to your spirit. I want you to know that I have always walked with you. I have always been there for you, been by your side during all of your joys, disappointments, and grief, as well as your achievements, triumphs, and failures. I have seen each and every step you have taken. I have never been uninformed of the events that have occurred in your life, and despite the difficulties you have faced, I have always wanted the best for you. I have always been concerned about how you carry enormous weights on your shoulders day by day. In spite of the fact that you have disregarded me and turned your back on me, you are aware that my will is always good and ideal for you. This is the reason why I am here today to beg you to give me permission to enter your life. Do not fight my presence. Me, penetrate your heart. I want to make you a happy and fortunate person. Allow me to be the refuge you can come to when the world overwhelms you, regardless of how long you have been gone or how many times you have been away. Have questioned my very existence. My love for you has remained the same. I am here, patiently waiting, knocking at the entrance of your heart. I ask you to open that door and let me in. I want you to know that my biggest wish is to be your devoted companion, your guide in times of darkness, and your source of pleasure and happiness. I want to be an unending supply of love and serenity. Please allow me to be a part of your life. As well as happiness, I want to mend your heart and heal the scars of your spirit. But in order to do so, you must first open your heart and allow me to enter. You must stop seeking the happiness that is not real. Give me the chance to enter your heart so that you may feel the depth of my love and grace, and allow my presence to improve your life. This world, please stop ignoring me and delaying our meeting. Please allow me to heal your deepest wounds and provide you with the calm you need in the middle of the storm. You do not have to carry the weight of your problems by alone. Come closer to me. In times when you are feeling overwhelmed, you should yield to me. When you are confronted with tough choices, you should seek my advice. I am always here to listen to you from dawn till dusk, till the sun goes down in each and every moment of your life, even in the stillness of the night, regardless of the magnitude of the errors you have committed. My ears are always prepared to hear your pleas, and my forgiveness is offered to you at all times. Keep in mind that you are valued and precious. Do not let feelings of guilt or regret to convince you otherwise, and do not allow them to keep you from being connected to me. My mercy is boundless, and my grace is always prepared to come to your aid. I will welcome you with open arms in my love, and you will discover peace, comfort, and redemption. Take a time to sit and contemplate, and don't be afraid to let the doors of your heart open. I realize that life may be daunting, and the obstacles you encounter may seem to be insurmountable. But you must never forget that I trust that the things that are going to come your way will be for your benefit and not for your harm. Will always be by your side. I will never let you to fall or let go of your hand in times of trouble and tribulations. I will guide you down the road of joy, happiness, and success. I will never let you let go of your hand. Simply give me an opportunity to be a part of your life and allow me to be a part of every area of your existence. Do not ignore me, my child. Do not dismiss my words. Do not attempt to load your life with things that you do not want. Void with transient things, because they will only take you down a road of misery and sadness. Now it is time for you to open your heart and let me to improve your life and allow my grace to reach others. You and fill you with serenity and pleasure, because in me you will discover love that is genuine and genuine, that surpasses all expectations, and that will never forsake you. Please open the doors of your heart. The moment has come for me to enter. Allow me to be your life partner, your safe haven, and your strength in times of weakness. Do not be frightened to attempt, nor should you allow your anxieties to bind you. I am here for you, extending my hand of love towards you, and I want you to remember that it does not matter to me how far you have wandered or how many times you have tripped. I am here for you. I am waiting for you to take it and walk with me on this path of faith, love, and hope. Take my hand, my darling child, and walk with me, my dear one. It will be the finest choice you have ever made, and you will enjoy it. The tremendous goodness of my love and grace come to you, my child. Do not be disheartened. All will be well. Do not look back anymore. Listen to my voice as it whispers to you. Your heart, how much I love you, and from this day on, I will be inside you to love you, forgive you, and prosper you. I love you, my child, and I love you, my beloved one. I want you to pay attention to my voice, because I have some good news for you. Please do not get frustrated and believe in me. Everything will be resolved. I want you to pay attention to me attentively, because I have some good news for you. Fill you with hope and refresh your strength, so that you do not give up or worry. Do not let the cloud of discouragement to obscure your vision, nor should the burden of trials cause you to stumble. Instead, learn to trust in me and I will help you. I know that you have been suffering through a lot of difficulties, and I want you to stop doing things your way and believe in me because I am your God and your rescuer. What I have to say will fill your life with blessings and wonderful expectations. During challenging times, periods of agony and suffering, uncertainty has taken its toll on you, and worry and dread are devouring you. You have had the feeling that your life is being snatched away from you. Your strength is dwindling, and you are unable to continue. You have attempted to handle the difficulties on your own, but you have been unsuccessful time and time again. You feel like you are all by yourself, lost, and without a solution. But today I want to urge you to grab my hand, my child, because there is no way out. There is a way out, and I am with you at all times, in every location, and in every situation. I love you with an unending love and kindness that never comes to an end. I have plans for you, plans that are for your benefit and not for your harm, plans for a future and a future full of possibilities. There is a purpose and significance behind everything, and I want you to know that I allow you to go through the fire of affliction so that you might be cleansed, fortified, and reinforced. I hope that you do not comprehend the reason for your trials and afflictions. I grant you permission to go through the valley of the shadow of death, so that you may experience the strength of my love and my presence. I want you to know that I am here for you, so that you do not give up and do not give up. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present assistance. Come to me with your troubles and anxieties, and I will aid you. Do not be disheartened, do not worry, and trust in me, for I am your refuge. Provide you with the rest you need, teach you to wait on me, seek for my face, and pay attention to my words, and I will lead you down the road of life on paths of. Always keep in mind that I am the God of the impossible. I am a God who continues to accomplish miracles. Righteousness is the place where you will discover serenity and genuine contentment. I am the God who repairs relationships, the God who forgives crimes, and there is nothing that is difficult for me to do. I am the only one who can change your life and cure your illnesses. Only due to the fact that I am the all-powerful, the Most High, the Sovereign, and the Eternal, I am the only one who can change your circumstances and transform your grief into joy. Do not be concerned about tomorrow, my beautiful child, since everyone who loves me knows that everything works out for the best, regardless of how unpredictable the future may seem. Your needs will be transformed into wonderful and priceless benefits. Regardless of how difficult the difficulties may seem or how daunting they may be, I will always give a way out, and with it comes your victory. All you have to do is come before me with prayer and petition, thanksgiving. I will receive your pleas, and I will grant them. I will infuse you with the calm that you need to keep going, and I will give you the strength that you need to keep going. If you do this, you will see how I change your tears through faith. I will walk with the knowledge that I am your God, your defender, and your guide, and that I will transform your difficulties into triumphs and your fears into confidence. I will transform your trials into joy. Do not let yourself get disheartened, regardless of how far away I may seem, or how much it may appear that I am not hearing your voice, for nothing and no one can separate you from my love that is unconditional. Prayers. I want you to know that I will never leave your side because I have never abandoned you in the past, and I will never abandon you in the future. Please come to terms with the fact that I will always be there for you. With you walking with you, I will never abandon you or leave you. Have confidence in my constancy and my kindness, and you will always find a light of hope shining brightly in your life. It is important to keep in mind that every event you go through, regardless of how challenging it may be, is molding your personality and preparing you for the purpose that I have prepared for you. Therefore, you should not be afraid or disheartened, because I am here to help you. Dear child, I want you to know that I have beautiful plans for you, that every difficulty is helping you to get stronger, that every tear is being tallied, and that every suffering is being converted into a source of blessing. I am the light that directs your feet. Do not worry about comprehending every detail. Instead, rest in my love and trust that I will lead you through this journey. Believe in me with all of your heart, even if the path may seem to be harsh and challenging. I am working everything together for your good today, and I am working everything together for your good. Walk confidently toward the future of blessings that I have prepared for you, and walk with the knowledge that my love is with you wherever you go, knowing I will never fail you, and that my goal for you is to bless you, prosper you, and make you happy in every aspect of your life, thanks to the fact that you have been loyal. In the small things I will put you over much more than you could ever imagine. I am your Heavenly Father, the all-powerful God, the Creator of the world, the owner and sovereign of everything that exists, and nothing is beyond my knowledge or control. I will make your ways prosperous. I come to give you my guidance and direction today, a source of unending grace and love that will fill your life with peace, pleasure, and happiness. I come to offer you anything that is beyond my grasp. This is the reason why it is essential for you to pay attention to what I have to say, because the moment has come for you to face all of those problems, difficulties, and tribulations that seem to be insurmountable. It is important to endure for a little longer in order to overcome the challenges that are about to come to an end. So do not give up and continue moving ahead. I'm aware that you are fatigued and drained from the numerous challenges that you have encountered. I have the ability to make everything go well for you, so please believe in my word, and I guarantee you that you will prevail in the fights that you fight. I have the capacity to make everything go well for you. All of your issues will be resolved. The debts that have been a burden on you for such a long time will be paid off. Your responsibilities will be removed. Your financial situation will improve, and there will be nothing that can stop you from achieving your goals. You are unable to triumph with my assistance because I will be at your side, and nothing and no one will be able to stop you. My word is the promise that I will be there for you. There is no need to worry about the fulfillment of pledges. I guarantee that I will never fail to fulfill my obligations to you. It is important to remember that my love for you is unwavering. I am inexhaustible, and my strength is endless. You are my lovely child, and I want to watch your life bloom each and every day. May the light that is inside you shine like the light of dawn, shining stronger until it reaches its full potential. The day is wonderful. All you need to do is trust me, my child, and you will witness how I change your challenging circumstances into opportunities for blessed growth and personal development. All of the efforts that you put out will not be in vain, but rather will be rewarded with success. Every seed that you plant in faith will sprout and yield plentiful fruit, and you will begin to see doors. Your life will be filled with prosperity in all of its forms, including monetary, emotional, and spiritual prosperity. But remember, my child, that prosperity will come to you in all of these forms. Be responsible with what you get, because the prosperity that I will pour out on you is not just for your own advantage, but also to bless others who have less, those who are in need, those who are destitute, and those who are humble. If you are loyal in the Lord, you will receive it. It is important to remember that my blessing is a summons to obedience and careful management of all that I give to you. I guarantee that I will set you over much. Always remember to keep your heart modest and kind, and be ready to give with those who are in need. Allow me to make you a channel of blessing, not just for your brothers and sisters, but also for those who are less fortunate. If you are a needed and loving kid, you should also be aware that you may face difficulties and roadblocks along the way, but you should not be afraid, because I will be there for you no matter what. There will be periods that will build you and guide you. Do not allow hardship to discourage you, for these are the times when your character will be built and your genuine confidence in me will be shown. Remember, my child, that my purpose for you extends beyond the tangible. Even if I have restored your financial situation and paid off all of your obligations to the fullest extent possible, the objective is for you to go through a deep spiritual development, for your connection with me to get stronger, and for your faith to be validated in every victory and hardship that you face. Overcome your fear and put your confidence in my word, because I will not let you down. I am dependable, and I keep my promises. There is no limit to the love and strength that I have for you if you cling to me tightly. If you put your faith in my strong hands, you will be blessed with an abundance of my blessings in your life. Hold on to my love and grace, my darling child, and live with the assurance that you will be blessed, that your financial situation will be turned around, that your debts will be paid off, and that all of your financial responsibilities will be removed, and that your house, your children, and your children's children will not be affected by the lack of money. I will fill you with plenty in every aspect of your life, so raise your head and look to the future with optimism. Do not be afraid to face the obstacles that come your way, for I will be with you. You are providing you with the power and understanding to triumph over them. Have confidence that my strong hand is working in your favor. Just walk in obedience and fidelity, believing in me. Since I will never leave you or forsake you, then your life will be a living testament of my miraculous provision, and those who are in your immediate vicinity will see my glory. Remember, my dearly loved child, that all the benefits you get are not due to your own merits or deeds, but rather to my grace and love. This is something that you should constantly keep in mind. You should press on with bravery and trust in my word, knowing that I am the God who restores, the God who settles your debts, and the God who prospers each of your endeavors. You should retain these words inside you and lay them as a seal upon your heart, so that they may serve as a continual reminder of my commitment to you and my unconditional love for you. Always keep in mind that the objective of these words is not only to fill you with false promises, but rather to encourage you to walk in obedience, and this is my love and my wish to bless you abundantly. Fidelity. It is my hope that your heart will be in harmony with mine, and that you will seek my will each and every day of your life. I bless you, my child, and it is my declaration that you will be loyal. I declare that your finances will be restored, and that the works of your hands will be prospered. Trust, and so it shall be. I declare that you will be free from debts and suffering. Being close to me and allowing me to bear your problems and anxieties is something you should do, since you are carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. You do not have to continue doing it by yourself, because I am here, waiting for you to come to me and offer me anything that is bothering you. I am here with you, ready to assist you with whatever it is that you need. Regardless of how significant your difficulties are or how challenging the scenario seems to be, I promise that I will help you. I have the ability to provide you with a solution and alleviate your load. You do not need to be concerned about the future or things that are beyond your control. Have faith in me and allow me to direct your life. Allow me to take charge of your problems. I have seen your troubles and your anxieties, and I have witnessed how all of these things may be overwhelming and wear you down. For this reason, I want you to be completely aware of the fact that you are not alone. I am with you at every moment of your life. Nothing can separate you from my love or my protection, because no matter how large your troubles are, nothing can separate you from my love and protection. I am capable of making everything possible, even conquering the most difficult obstacles. Thus, you should not give up hope any longer. Instead, you should put your faith in me and allow me to bear your burden. Let me liberate you from everything that is bringing you pain and suffering in your life. You do not have to bear all of that weight by yourself. I am here to assist you. Burdens and anxieties, let me free you from everything. I do not want you to lose up on your ambitions or forsake your goals and objectives because of the issues that you carry within of you. You do not need to worry about anything because I am with you. I will be there for you. Will be of assistance to you. I assure you that I will not abandon you anywhere along this journey. I will be at your side anytime you want my assistance. I will assist you in overcoming any challenge. You can rely on my love and support. I ask that you always remember that you are my child and that you are the most important thing to me. Please do not feel embarrassed or scared to come to me and trust me with your life. I will always have compassion on you. Issues, I am here to listen to you and help you no matter how large or little the problem is. I promise that I will assist you in everything. You must not forget that I am your strength. I am here to help you deal with difficulties. I am your rock, and you can always put your faith in me. I will always lead you down the correct road, and I will give you the strength you need to triumph over any challenge. Please, my child, do not give up trusting me and my abilities. I want to guarantee you that if you do, you will find rest, joy, peace, and tranquility because I will be with you, soothing your problems, and I will never go. I love you. You alone, I will pick you up each time you fall because I love you, and I love you with a love that is both unconditional and everlasting. And now is the time to give me what I need. Do not be concerned about how I will assist you. I will let my hands carry all of your loads and anxieties, and my love will encompass you, causing you to experience the peace and tranquility that you so much need. I have already prepared everything, and among those plans is a well-being, blessing, and wealth for you. All you need to do is find a solution to your issues, since I have already arranged everything. All you need to do is put your faith in me and follow my instructions. I will lead you down the correct way and get you to the place you should be. All you need to do is put your faith in my love, my child. I assure you that I will never abandon you, and that I will always be there for you, holding you in my arms and shielding you from everything that can threaten your happiness. I will always be there for you, my dear one, since my strength is all you need to be happy. I tell you, my child, that you should give me all of your problems and let me bear your load. I will take care of you. I will not injure you again. You may rest certain that if you take action right now, you will not come to regret it. I will bring about something fantastic and wonderful in your life because I love you, and you are the most valuable and vital item to everything. Me, I love you, my kid. I love you, my dear one. Remember, I will always be here for you, no matter how far you have gone. There is always a way back home. Come to me. I love you for me. I love you for me. I love you for me. My arms, I'm aware that you are feeling disoriented in a world that is full of diversions, temptations, and roads that seem to lead to destinations that are unknown in this whirlwind of experience. It's possible that you've wandered off in search of solutions or transient pleasures that promise to fill your thirst and settle your restlessness. However, These are only roads that look to provide satisfaction, but they really don't, leading only to chaos, death, and ruin. Child, I am aware that there are moments when you feel seduced by the so-called freedom that this world provides, as well as by the pleasures that it provides. I understand your feelings, yearnings and wants to explore and experience these currents, but I must warn you that in your quest, you will only deviate from your route and come upon dead ends or horizons that do not provide the calm you are looking for. Try to come to terms with the fact that earthly pleasures are comparable to shadows that obscure the splendor of your soul, a chasm that divides your existence from the purpose and completeness that I yearn for. You, behind every sense of happiness that this world has to give, there is an invisible chain that enslaves your freedom, undermining the calm that you feel in your heart and degrading the beauty that is inside you. You, because beneath its pleasures there is nothing but sorrow, sobbing, and anguish, diversions that captivate with brief promises, but in fact steal your soul of its essence. Following the world and its wants is to pursue a road of trespasses and sin, which is to deviate from the loving design with which you were created. If you want to find peace and fulfillment, you must follow the world. Sin is the distorted echo of the route that leads to emptiness, internal discord, and isolation from my healing presence. Produced, it is a move towards pathways that lead to inner discord. You have a misunderstanding of freedom, which is an illusion that promises fleeting pleasures, but eventually deprives you of genuine joy. Do not allow yourself to be fooled by this illusion. Due to the fact that true freedom is found in connection with me, in living in accordance with my will, and in experiencing the completeness of my love, I want you to comprehend that, my child. If you live your life in accordance with the wants and pleasures of this world, you are living in sin, and the cost of sin is not merely something that is severe because of the immediate consequences. Despite the fact that the repercussions you can face are death, and the death of the spirit, I want to inform you today that the wages of sin are death and death of the spirit. This is because you are separated from the fullness and fellowship that I do give. Even if you have ever allowed yourself to be enticed by these things or given in to the pleasures of the world, you may still come back to me. Allow my grace to reach you. Allow my love to alter your life. Come to me. You will no longer have to bear the load of guilt and humiliation because I will heal your wounds and fill your heart with hope and purpose. I will give you peace and joy that is beyond all understanding standing. I will give you happiness that is beyond all understanding standing. There is forgiveness accessible to you, and my love is unending. Therefore, open your heart to me right now and allow me in, and I will restore your wholeness. Do not be afraid and do not be hesitant. I am here for you. I am here with open arms and a heart that is brimming with understanding, waiting for you with open arms and eager to welcome you and guide you to a life that is filled with plenty and genuine satisfaction. I am prepared to liberate you from the burden that is suffocating your soul, and I am waiting for you to take that first step toward reconciliation. There is no wall that is so tall that my forgiveness cannot be made available to you. You may be experiencing feelings of disconnection right now due to the fact that you have let me down, and you may be grieving the repercussions of coming to this realm of grace. Grace cannot bring down sins that are so big that my love cannot forgive them. It is possible that feelings of false freedom, guilt, or regret are keeping you from approaching me. However, please be aware that my forgiveness is eagerly waiting for your arrival because I wish to. Restore peace to your heart, and do not be afraid to take that step today. Sincere repentance is the first step in returning to a place of reconciliation with yourself and with me. Remember, my love, because you will never become obsolete, and regardless of how far you have traveled, there is always a way to return home, a way to find peace and contentment, and the love that I have always known to be unconditional. I want you to know that I do not condemn you. I call you to return to the road of justice and truth. I am not a God who condemns his children. I am the Father who loves you. For you, my child, I want you to know that I do not condemn you. If you turn your gaze toward me with a heart that is remorseful, you will discover that I am ready to raise you up after every fall and to surround you in my transformational grace that offers healing and truth and genuine freedom. I encourage you to make choices that are sensible and to constantly pursue the route that leads to freedom and integrity. My aim is for you to be surrounded by arms that are outstretched and ready to embrace you with love that will last forever. To live your life to the fullest, taking pleasure in my love and tranquility, even when the world and its wants seem to be around you like a shadow. Keep in mind that you possess the power of my love inside you. Spirit to withstand all works of evil, you have the ability to triumph over the many diversions that this world has to offer you, my spirit, which will lead you to the path that you should follow. The fact is that if you learn to listen to it, you should not forget that every difficulty, struggle, or test that this world brings is a chance for you to grow and build your character while finding who you really are. Potential to succeed, even in the face of hardship. Continue onward ahead. My child, keep going. My dear one, believing that the light of my word will lead you through the darkness to a better and more successful future. A promise of tomorrow. I love you. Do not be afraid or discouraged, because I am with you. Take a deep breath. Why do you fear, my child? Why do you fear, dear one? I am your God, and I am with you. I know your heart, Father. I formed you with my hands and breathed life into you. I even know that you are sleeping and that you are waking up. There is nothing that you do or feel that I do not know about you. I am the one who inspired those profound aspirations and desires inside your heart. I am the one who bestowed upon you the skills and capabilities that you possess. I created you sensitive so that you would comprehend that without me, you are incapable of doing anything. I shaped you in your own image. Womb of my mother, I created you in my image and likeness. How could I not love you? You are the light of my eyes. You are the one I rescue when things go wrong. I know you are the one. I will always be there for you. In spite of the fact that you are continuously struggling with discouragement and battling relentlessly against the problems and difficulties that life offers, you are making an effort to go ahead and attain your objectives, but many times your strength is not enough, is exhausted, and it is not sufficient to accomplish what you have set out to do. I am here with you, providing you with the power you need. Believe in me, depend on me, and together we will triumph over every challenging situation. Hurdle. I love you sincerely and without end. You are never alone. Rest easy, my child, for all you have worked for and everything you have tried for will eventually come to pass. There will come a moment when all that you have sown with tears will be reaped with cries of joy. All of your sleepless nights and efforts will begin to show fruit in due time. As time passes, do not let yourself get disheartened. Take a moment to regain your breath. Prosperity and wealth will soon be the consequence of your effort. Do not forget that I am here, your God, your Heavenly Father. Just as parents work hard to provide the best for their children, how much more will I, your eternal Father, continually work to provide for you? You the best of my blessings, because you are my cherished child, and that is why I am urging you right now to reclaim your spirit, so that you do not let the challenges and difficulties of life to defeat you. Come to my embrace, come to my heart. You will be able to conquer all of the problems that come your way because I will give you the power you need to persevere. I will instill inside you the energy and resolve that you need so that you can remember that I have your back. Please do not give up. I have everything under control. Nothing escapes my hands. My child, do not give up. Seek me with all your heart, and I promise you that you will find in me a cause to continue lifting your eyes to the skies. When you think about the fact that I triumphed over death and rose on the third day. You should know that there is nothing you cannot confront, because I am your rescuer, the Lion of Judah, who roars with strength, and strength I fight for you, so that you may be at peace today and fulfill your ambitions, objectives, and aspirations, beautiful child. Do not question my words. Believe in me, and bring to my altar what you want to accomplish. Everything that is stealing your peace. Oppose every inner voice that wants you to throw up the towel and quit the race of faith. Do not give place to the words of those envious individuals who wish to see you fail. Leave everything that is stealing your serenity. Go and seek safety beneath my wings. I promise you that there is no greater place to rest than in my shadow. Come to my resting place. Do not forget to come to my resting place. Since I am with you, I will strengthen and support you. So throw off the dread and doubt immediately. When you feel immobilized by fear, call to mind all of my promises and all of my words, and claim them one by one for yourself until you have overcome them. I will make you successful and prosperous in all you attempt. It is time for you to rise and shake off discouragement and every lie the adversary tries to place in your head. Do not let his lies restrict you. I will make you succeed and prosper in everything you undertake. Your potential. Keep in mind that the adversary is unable to exert dominion over you because he has already been vanquished, and his only weapon is deceit. But if you put your faith in me, I will overcome him. I want to reassure you that he will not be able to prevail against you. I love you very much, and my only want is for you to succeed in life and accomplish the meaning for which you were born. I want you to take pleasure in all the blessings that I have to offer. Blessings while you are still in this world. May you have an abundant life and achieve everything that you set out to do. I love you very much, and my only wish is for you to succeed in life and achieve all that you set out to do. The reason you were made, I want you to take pleasure in all the benefits that I have bestowed upon you while you are still here on earth. I want for you to have an abundant life and to accomplish everything that you set out to do. Never forget that I was the one who formed you, your hopes, and your innermost wishes. I did not give you a spirit that would allow you to be courageous, rich, and successful. Since it is not a spirit of fear, but rather one of strength, love, and self-control, therefore have hope for the plans. Remember that I love you with an unending love that you do not have to confront, and that the dreams I have for you are waiting for you. I am here to assist you, to strengthen you, and to grant the wishes that you have. I am here to aid you to do life alone or to bear the weight on your shoulders. Like a seal unto you, may all of my words stay in your heart, and may you cherish them and put them into practice. And you will have a life that is genuine and abundant. Be ready to accept what you already own. You have been asked for your time, and now it is time for you to raise your hands and get your blessing. You are going through challenging times, battling with circumstances that seem to have no solution, and feeling that you have no way out of the predicament. Despite the fact that I am struggling with financial, emotional, and familial issues, I want you to know that. I want you to know that I am not unconcerned about the challenges you are facing. I am always at your side. I realize that you are not aware of the fact that I will not abandon or disappear from you. Several things about my will, and there are instances when you make choices that are contrary to my word. You may be misled by your feelings, and I am aware of these things because I am familiar with you, my child. Because I was the one who created you, I'm the only one who genuinely understands what you are going through. Your mother will tenderly and carefully care for every fiber of your existence while you are still in her womb. Every cell in your body is a living organism. Witness to my love and purpose for you. Therefore, pay close attention today, because I have something to tell you. A message that is very vital for you. I will not allow you to submerge yourself in this sea of worries. I will bring you back to life and bring you to the surface. I will light you up and bring you to the surface. What was previously thought to be impossible would eventually be changed into a marvelous. I want you to be ready, my kid, because you are about to experience something very incredible. I, your father, am going to make a manifestation in your life. Do not let yourself get sidetracked by it. Utilize my divine power when you least expect it, and have faith in both me and the circumstances you are in. Will be reversed. Do not trust what I tell you now, and do not give up hope. Because all that you have requested of me will be fulfilled. The moment has come for you to have faith in my abilities. My presence will wrap you like a blanket if you keep your vows and put your trust into action. A cloak of grace and power, and make it possible for my almighty authority to repair every aspect of your life. I am aware that you have been pleading for an answer for a considerable amount of time now. No, I have not heard that your time has arrived, but I have seen a divine sign that will relieve your anxieties today. The prayers that you have offered. I am bringing a light to dispel the darkness that you have brought. Despite the fact that you are experiencing emotional and financial difficulties, you are free from any uncertainty and dread. Your tears were not in vain, and nothing has gone unnoticed because of your perseverance and continued steadfastness in the midst of the storm. I am telling you right now that the time for your harvest has arrived, and you will be rewarded with an abundance of wonderful things that will completely alter the course of your life. The dark days are coming to an end. Raise your head and let go of I have set a table in front of you in the room to accommodate the burdens that have been pulling you down. Your cup will be filled to the brim with delight and happiness in the presence of your foes. The money issues that have been bothering you are beginning to be handled, and you are experiencing abundance. You will see the doors of blessing open before you today. Prosperity will flow into your life in many aspects during the day. Its manifestations, both financially and emotionally and spiritually, bring about significant progress. For the sake of your life and the people around you, recall the cherished youngster that not only does prosperity refer to material wealth, but it also refers to a sense of completeness that permeates every aspect of your life. My existence requires obedience and careful management of the resources that I have been given. Keep your heart modest and kind, and be ready to share with those who are in need. This is all that I entrust to you. It is imperative that you keep in mind that my intention for you extends beyond the tangible while I repair. My ultimate want is for you to have a meaningful spiritual experience, and I want you to take care of your money and pay off your obligations. Transformation. I want your faith to blossom and your connection with me to become even more powerful. You should have faith in my word in order to be confirmed in every victory and adversity that you encounter. Will not let you down, because I am dependable, and I always keep my word. There is no limit to my loyalty. You will be able to experience love and strength if you cling to me and if you put your faith in my powerful hands. You will feel the flow of my supernatural gifts in your life, and you will accept my message with pleasure and gratitude. With thanks in your heart, announce with absolute certainty that your financial situation will be repaired, that your bills will be paid, and that you will be able to go forward. I want to see you succeed in all you do, because you are my cherished kid, and I want to see you succeed. You are walking in grace and prosperity. Keep your gaze focused on me as you pass by. I give you my word and my promise that you will not let the distractions of the world to divert your attention. Hold on to me, a reference to the fact that I am your father and that I will never abandon you, not even for a moment, even if only for a moment. Live well, my kid. Live well with the knowledge that your own financial situation is secure. All of your financial responsibilities will be lifted, your bills will be paid off, and your credit will be rebuilt. The weight of your sorrow will be removed, and you will experience joy, peace, and oneness each and every day. Trust it, my kid. Believe my promises. I promise you all of these things, and it will happen in your house. Will take place if you put your faith in me. Amen.